The next operator we'll be looking at is the take command. Take is pretty simple. It's just used to grab a random number of rows from the input data. You simply take the input data, in this case it's the perf table, and we pipe it in through the take command, and then we just tell it how many rows we want to grab, in this case 10. When I run this, it's going to go out and it's just going to pick 10 rows at random from the database. Here you can see what it's found. Those are the first 3. If I come down here, we can scroll down and we can see the full list of 10. There's no guarantee as to which set of rows are returned. For example, if I run this query a second time, I may get the exact same set of 10 rows, or I may get a completely different set of 10 rows. Take just randomly grabs a certain number of rows. The main purpose for a take is to simply validate that your query does indeed function correctly. As you saw from other demos earlier in the module, some of these queries can take a while to execute. A minute, minute and a half, and so forth is not too unusual when you've got a really huge data set you're looking through. By using a take, you can work on developing your query without having to wait for the entire runtime. So let's scroll down here, and we can actually combine take with other language operators. Here's the where clause you saw earlier. We're just going to say take the perf table, pipe it through this where clause, and then that result, I want you to grab 5 rows at random. And there are our 5 rows. You should also know that there is a synonym for take called limit. If I run perf and I just say limit 10, I'm essentially saying take 10. It's the same exact command. Some people are more comfortable with the limit keyword from other languages and may want to use it as opposed to the take command. Later on in the course, we'll be using the take command to limit the output of some of our queries just so that we can make them run in a more timely fashion.